Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Is it a misunderstanding or is it a scammer? I'm gonna let you be the judge. My vote is on scammer, but we will see how it plays out. So generally a rule of thumb is if you can't pay for it, you can't have it, right? This goes with pretty capitalist point of view. Food, housing, it's hard to come by. And people will do anything to survive. I have sympathy for people who steal to survive. Thank you, sir.
Love you.
Love you. Bye. My rice came in. A little unboxing impromptu video. Hold up. I got this ethically sourced soup packets from this YouTuber. No, she's not even a YouTuber. She does like TikToks and stuff, and she talks about like native plants to the area and which ones are edible and which ones will kill you. And I really, really, really love her content. It gives witchy vibes, you know, like a good witch. The Native Harvest products, a subdivision of White Earth Land Recovery Project. I got wild rice soup, the tomato soup, the leek and potato, and the cream of wild rice. That one's the one I'm most excited to try out. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the packaging. Go to nativeharvest.com. This is not sponsored, but I'm really into buying things that come from the land, that are local from the land, and it's harvested by the real Native Americans of this country. And I really love giving people support for giving us the good stuff in life, you know? Oh, I'm so excited to try these. Look how cute the packaging is! It's adorable! Anyway, I got my rice. I like to give credit where credit is due. Alexis Nicole, the Black Forager, thank you so much for letting me know about the wild rice that is harvested from the Great Lakes and is naturally sourced from Native Americans who harvest it. And the shipping cost was really low. The price per soups was reasonable. I'm really excited to try it, and I'm happy to get some local nutrients native to the United States. Yeah, super, super excited. So, thank you, Loud Plant Lady. Shameless plug. Which brings me right back to how people don't pay for things and don't get their way when we throw temper tantrums. Temper tantrums are only acceptable if you are like under the age of 10, to be completely honest. Albeit, if there's anything neurodivergent about the individual, there's some leniency in ways, but we're talking about neurotypical people here. All of my thought processes are based off of a neurotypical person. Keep that in mind when I'm setting my own personal perspective of the right way to handle situations. Not even the right way to handle situations, but what's morally and publicly acceptable. That being said, let's watch this lady lose her mind over her own actions.
All right. So, ma'am, can we step out real quick so I can just talk to you?
Are you going to ask me or anything that happened? Or
Yeah.
you just going to take her?
No. We're going to go outside and we're going to go talk, okay?
Thank you. I don't fear the police. I hope you know that.
So you can go ahead and bring them cameras and them police is waiting outside. It don't make me no difference.
All right, so what happened?
So I came. My room is paid for.
Okay.
I go get my stuff. I've been up here for 30 minutes. People done checked in. I come back. I said, okay, I'm gonna go get my things. My room is paid for. She's telling me I have to pay for it again.
Okay.
Okay, but you just give. I said, well, that's between you and booking. I booked it on booking.com. Okay. $150. She said, well, we don't have the payment from them. I said, okay. So she said, well, we're going to just have to call them. And I said, okay, well, while y'all do that, I'll go get my stuff.
Okay.
I came back. First of all, I was never loud. I was never disrespectful. I haven't yelled yet. But she was being aggressive.
Okay.
I told her, I said, listen, and I actually have it on my phone.
Okay.
My phone just died. I can go get my charger to actually show you that I wasn't. I said, no, ma'am, you're being aggressive. But what I'm telling you is I'm not going to pay again. That's between y'all. If you can give me my key or y'all settle the situation, then y'all can do that.
Right.
That don't have anything to do with me.
Okay.
Okay. So, like, for me, between the Tasmanian devil shirt and I believe her hat said something along the lines of, like, ghetto created the world. A lot of hand gestures when talking. I'm going to go ahead and just right here, right now, say that I think this person is the issue. There's only so much that you can expect from customer service. We're people too. If I have rules and protocols to follow when it comes to getting confirmation that your booking went through, I expect you to have some level of patience knowing that you used a third party. I didn't work in the hotel field, but I worked a lot in third party delivery fulfillment for like food and stuff. I've worked as the third party and I've worked as the person working with the third party. And as the retailer working with the third party, I can tell you that if you have an issue with your order, you have to go through that third party, not me. Point blank, period. So as a retailer, employee, customer service representative background person over here, I'm going to side with the people flat out on the hotel staff. Between the hand gestures and the talking, just give me my key. Just, you go figure it out. It's not me. It's not me.
No, what you're going to do, she's handling me, talking to me aggressively.
Okay.
I never got y'all. Why would I get loud and yell knowing that they're going to call the police? I don't want to deal with y'all. I don't want to. I already deal enough with y'all.
Okay.
Because I get harassed by y'all, and I'm tired of it.
Okay.
So this is what happened. I did call her. I said, you're being an asshole. I did say that. That's all I said.
Okay. That's
I'm not
it.
a liar. So, but I'm not going to sit here and do.
If somebody tells you that they're not a liar, 98% chance they're a liar. She was handling me aggressively. I'm not a liar. Bullshit. Give me a like as a raise of hands if you think that they were the loud and disrespectful one. I'm used to being harassed by police. You guys harass me all the time. I'm not afraid of you. Plus all the hand gestures that, oh, I'm not a liar. It's leading me to believe that this person probably doesn't know how to remain calm and gets aggressive quickly. I feel like the more animated people are, it's like more of a distraction to try and get you to not pay attention to the little details. Like the more, look over here, distraction, distraction, distraction.
When did you pay it through Booking.com?
I paid about maybe like an hour and a half ago.
Hour and a half ago? Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess like you just parked your car here and then you just paid it and then you try to...
I didn't park here.
Oh.
I actually paid it I booked it and then I came here.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was checking out of an Airbnb.
So their point is they had never received the payment.
Never received the payment.
Okay.
So they were trying to get me. She was saying, in order for me to stay here, I'm going to have to pay again.
You have to pay again, okay?
Yeah.
So did you...
They're not really asking you to pay again. They're asking you to pay. If there's no record of it on Booking.com, if you don't have an email confirmation with like a number that they can pull up, you didn't pay. How about we just have you pay here right now? And then if Booking.com takes your money, you can get a refund from them, issue a receipt from the hotel, because all hotels give you a receipt. Be like, hey, I paid with the hotel themselves because you guys didn't go through with my confirmation. And they'll give you a refund. It will take 3 to 7 days, depending on your bank. I'm 33 years old. And the rules have not changed since I got a bank account when I was 16. You know, it's always been 3 to 7 days, depending on your bank, you'll get your money back. But I mean, if you don't have money in the first place, I can see where you would get into this issue.
Check your bank account. Did you see the money was already transferred out? Okay.
I had the option. I'm a genius traveler.
I am Beyonce always.
Not this time.
Yes, I am.
I had the option to pay now or pay later. Even when I got here, she was like, for the incidentals, your card is declining. I said, no, my card is not declining. It was Booking's card.
Okay.
So they have to send them a new form. That's all they had to do. She was trying to make me pay again. To me, she was unprofessional.
To me, straight to them or through Booking.com again?
She was trying to make me pay them again. She's telling the other lady, so what's the price difference going to be? Because she's going to have to pay what we charge.
I don't know if this like cop is annoyed or has to go to the bathroom, but he's moving around a lot and it's kind of hurting my eyes. Is anyone else having that? Just me? Cool.
And I'm like, that's not true. So the other lady like, well, I could just get her the keys and, you know, she like, no, me and you need to be on one accord. So she said she called the assistant manager and the assistant manager said, I needed to call Booking. But I'm like, that's between y'all. That's, if y'all do business, if that's a partner of yours, I don't have to do that. Y'all have to do that. You need to contact Booking. That's my payment is already paid. It's not a thing where you pay later. You pay. I pay now. I don't pay later. It just, and I'm a little frustrated now speaking to you.
Okay.
But
So all they're asking is for you to pay again, right? Did they ask you to do anything else?
well, she was telling me to call Booking. So I'm like, okay, that's what I was gonna do. I said, if you wanted me to call Booking versus, I said, I respect you telling me to call Booking versus you calling the police.
Right.
Because number one, another black woman calling the police on another black woman that hasn't done anything to me was ignorant. That was ignorant because we already know how it is with us and the police.
Right.
That didn't make sense.
So I guess the mentality there is, you know what the police do to us. Why aren't you going to let me get away with this free room? I mean, I don't know how bad it got that the police had to get involved, but I'm sure they're not exactly a cup of tea when they're upset.
That was just way too much for me. The way she handled that whole situation. Which
one was it? Was it the one on the left or the right? There's two employees in there. Which one was it? Was it the lady? The one to the right?
It's the one to the left.
The one to the left? Okay. So you just spoke with her. You didn't talk to any other employees, correct?
Well, the other employee, the other employee was okay. He was trying to help. I'm like, you've been kind. You've been kind. You've been trying to help me. This one hasn't. So that's what she got upset.
Okay.
Hello, she looked like my auntie Cookie from Detroit. I'm like, that looks like Cookie. So yeah, so I'm listen.
Okay. All right. Let me just go talk to them, see what their side of the story is. Okay.
She don't want me here.
Right. So let me just go talk to them, see what's going on. All right. So just stay here for me. We have another officer coming. If you have more information to let us know, you can let them know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just hold tight for me. Okay.
Why is the phone always dead when they need to show proof? Conveniently, right? So now they're going to go and charge their phone. Who knows where?
Okay, so what happened?
Oh, so what happened was upon check-in.
What had happened was, it's the same thing. What had happened was versus what happened was. I'm going to take a small situation that isn't a big deal and I'm going to make it into a giant monsoon. Glass of water into monsoon. What had happened was.
The way she checked in was like what they call a virtual card, but anyway, the authorization did not go through.
Okay.
We cannot just give keys. We have to have authorization in order to be able to complete the reservation and give keys. Right?
Okay.
Authorization is the money. And we were working on like why it was declining, right? So then there's a process that we follow, and that process it takes a while. So the recommendation to her was to contact Booking, which is the third party who she used to.
She said it was Booking.com.
Booking.com.
So, yeah.
Booking.com, yeah. Which is the third party who she used. And I said, so I'm in what they call the group chat for the GMs, you know, trying to figure this out and how can we get her in. And she's just at that point, I already paid, so y'all, I'm tired. You just give me a room, and then that's not my problem. It became belligerent at that point, and then just you cool, and then you know, just it became aggressive at that point. I'm not going to do that. And I said, well, listen. She's like, what we doing? What we doing? I'm about to video. I'm about to go live. All of this. And I said, listen.
Hold up. I'm about to go live. You are in trouble. I am about to film you. We're going. Like, how? I wasn't being aggressive. I wonder how many times they've done this and it worked. Like, you just press them a little too hard. How many hotels have they tried this at? Has it worked at any of them? Because I don't know if you've been to a hotel recently, but their staff is ready for this. Their staff is not putting up with this BS. Oh no, they are not. She looks like no nonsense auntie, and unless you speak to me politely, you ain't getting no help from me. That's who she looks like. But she's on the clock. She's getting paid. So she goes, you know what? You can calm down and I'll help you.
What we're going to do is remain respectful. My name is Sherry Brown. We're going to remain respectful in here because what I have to do, I can't just give you keys until I get this authorization. That's what needs to happen.
You need to get the authorization from Booking.com. Okay.
Right, because their card is declining. So that's all we know. I can't just make you keys because you're tired, which is what she told me, and I swiped your incidental card. She was like, you already billed me. I said, we didn't. There's no booking. There's no authorization. We don't have authorization numbers, anything over here. And then it was like, well, that's your problem. If y'all can't partner with them, that's your problem. Because, what you doing? Like, would you keep? I'm in here 30 minutes. You looking at the wall? You taking pictures? Because there's a process that I was, putting back into the group chat, so that management knows what's going on. And then so I was like, hey,
Miss Sherry Brown, we can help this way or that way. Given options, I can see why they're like, you can take your butt outside and wait for the police. Because if we're just talking in circles and you're just demanding a room key without payment, I'm calling the cops too. Sorry. Not sorry. I don't care what race you are. Pay for the services or leave this business. Point blank, period. My job is that you pay. If I don't do that, if I don't make sure that you pay, I get fired. Then I don't got a place to live. Now we both out a place to live just because you wanted a room for the night? Oh no. And then I really, really, really like how she's like, my name is Sherry Brown. They do that in hostage situations, right? Where they're like, it humanizes you. And the fact that she has to basically talk to this lady like she's in a hostage situation for her to maybe calm down is insane.
And I called him. I said, hey, she's up here being belligerent. She was like, this black lady is trying to call the police on another black lady that's like, you ignorant, you this, and it just rolled downhill. And then my GM, I told my GM, I said, she's got to go. Up here trying to cause a scene, not really trying to be helpful in any way or anything. There is a problem, but she wants to contact Booking.com.
Right.
Said, you know what?
So she paid Booking.com, and then that money needs to get transferred to Courtyard Marriott, correct? Okay. So right now, I guess he can file a complaint or trying to get a refund from Booking.com, but not from you guys since you guys didn't get.
We don't have money.
Yeah. Right.
It's declining.
Right.
The card is what they call a virtual card. It declines. But that's not something that we have control over.
Right.
Then what we typically, on behalf of the customer, we can reach out to them and so forth. But it's a process.
Okay.
So what they're saying, hey, we can cancel that reservation for her as a courtesy, but she would have to rebook with us at our rate for tonight. That's what she was.
Okay.
It was all kind of.
Gotcha.
All that other stuff.
Okay. So you just want her off the property?
Because what he said was, she has to go, just because of the belligerence and trespassing and all that. She just needs to go.
Okay. How long you guys want her to be trespassed?
I didn't even ask. I don't know what the typical.
Do you have her information? Okay, can I see it? Because, since she's not really committing any crime, if she says, hey, I'm not going to identify myself, then we can't force her to identify herself. So, and if we cannot identify her, then we cannot, put her name through our system, okay? Yeah. So, if she says, hey, can I just pay and stay, and you guys still don't want that? Gotcha.
He is able to get the information from the hotel in order to process her trespassing. So if she comes back to the hotel, other cops that aren't this cop can know that she's already been trespassed.
Okay.
At this point, dispatch informed the officer that the woman had an active warrant from another county for property damage.
God.
I'm trying to figure something out to see if he can get.
Hold up. Maybe this is maybe this is what they were talking about. I've been harassed by y'all police too many times. I'm not scared of y'all. You have an active warrant and you're literally putting a fucking giant sign over you saying, "Hey, take me back." I'm not pro cop. I'm not quite a cab either. I'm definitely fuck ICE. As somebody who was a teenager and a hitchhiker who was going through a lot of issues with the police myself, sometimes I relate to that in the sense it can be absolutely a choice to constantly be going back to jail. You know, you can be targeted by police unfairly, and I know that there's histories of cops planting things on people, but this isn't that. This is not that at all. This is somebody who is... Honestly, it's a victim mentality. It absolutely is a victim mentality. You guys are always harassing me, is the underline there. Yep, ghetto created the world. Ghetto created the world, and you have an active warrant, and you're trying to commit a hotel scam or fraud. And it's like, if you've had a warrant, then you've definitely been convicted, had to go to jail, had to be in front of a judge, and yeah, they're calling you back.
Room here, okay? All right, so we're gonna have another officer go talk to the employee over there. So in the meantime, we'll just wait here to see if they can, you know, to agree to give you a room, okay?
Well, I'm right here right now with the booking.
Booking.com.
Booking.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, Miss Walton, can you step out of the vehicle for me real quick?
Why?
I'll explain that to you later, okay?
Okay.
All right, so is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to close the door real quick, okay? All right. So the reason why I asked you to step out is because we checked your information through our system, and then it came back that you have a warrant through Gwinnett County, okay? For property damage, okay? So we're just going to confirm that, okay? So if they say the warrant is not valid, or if they do not want to place a hold on you, then you're good to go, or you'll get a room here, okay? But if
For property damage! Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I wasn't being aggressive. I wasn't being aggressive to her. Obviously, you're an escalator. As soon as things don't start to go your way, or as soon as the scam doesn't work, you try and distract through a temper tantrum. I'm gonna go live. And then the crash out happens if that doesn't work. Oh no. The glasses have gone up. The glasses have gone up. Let me look at your face. Let me see who you are. I'm gonna remember you.
they say they do want to place a hold and the warrant is confirmed, then you're coming with us, okay? So our dispatcher is going to confirm the warrant to see if it's valid. In the meantime, we're going to have another officer to go in there to speak with the employee to say...
Property damage?
Yeah.
How?
That, I mean, I don't know, okay?
No, that's not true. I don't.
Okay.
That's why we got to confirm it.
Yeah, that's why we're confirming it,
Well,
okay?
I'm telling
yeah.
you that's not true.
Okay.
Escalation.
So,
Countdown.
okay,
In 3,
we're not the one who
2,
secured a warrant.
1.
It's from Gwinnett County, so that's why we're just waiting. Ma'am, you need to come over here, okay? You can't just walk away from us like that, all right?
Okay, this is not cool.
Ma'am, don't walk away from us, okay?
This is not cool.
Ma'am, we are not going to put handcuffs on you right now,
not
okay?
cool.
But if you continue to walk away from us, we have to put handcuffs on you, okay?
I'm about to go live. But this is not cool.
I mean, that's fine.
So the Miss Sherry Brown at the counter, she gave us a playbook to go off of, right? I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna start cussing you out, and then I'm gonna crash out. I'm adding the crash out from the property damage warrant that may or may not be live. Okay, so far we've already hit one being I'm going live.
Fine.
This is not okay.
But please don't walk away from us, okay?
Warrant. And I just got down here.
So is out of Gwinnett County?
Mm-hmm.
You said you moved back down here, so you stayed here previously. Did you see what year it was taken out of? No.
Are you from Atlanta?
No, I'm from Detroit.
I mean,
Okay.
did you live with a friend in Atlanta or something, somewhere around that area?
I've never lived in Gwinnett County.
Okay, they said the incident that happened in Gwinnett County. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to live there. Okay, so and then the warrant was actually secured from Gwinnett County.
When?
That I don't know, because we're not the one who obtained the warrant. Okay, so we just check your information, because every time
Why
when
would y'all check my information?
because every time when we make contact with somebody, we just check their information. That's just protocol. Okay.
Did y'all check their information?
We already have their information. Imagine how many times we have to come out
That's
here.
not
So,
cool.
okay, ma'am, don't walk away from us.
I'm not walking nowhere.
Okay.
I'm pissed off because y'all with people.
We are not. We're just doing our job.
Yes,
Okay.
this shit is stupid. I'm not going nowhere. Chill out.
I'm not. Hey.
Oh, don't get in the car.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
All right. Okay. All right.
I'm not doing
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
We're putting
We're gonna
handcuffs
put
on.
handcuffs on you. All right.
Got an axe in the car. I ain't letting you back in the car.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why we're getting you out of the car and everything, okay? I'm not saying you're a violent person or anything. We don't know you.
Okay. So and then we cannot.
I'm gonna grab your phone so we don't break it, okay?
All right. Let me know if it's too tight. Okay.
Are those too tight?
No. I got plenty of space.
You know this happened.
Whoa.
You know this just happened to me.
Chill.
This just happened to me last month, and I
What?
just happened to me because that's why I'm back down here because I'm into it.
Man, just chill, okay? Chill.
It just happened to me.
Give me your hand. Give me your hands, okay? Give me your
I'm
hands.
telling you, I'm gonna act a nut. I'm gonna act a nut.
Okay.
I'm gonna act a nut because I'm tired of y'all harassing me.
No.
I'm tired of y'all with me. I just got out of jail.
Back here.
I just got out of jail.
Come on.
I just got out of jail.
We're gonna sit in the car. We're not.
Why are we sitting in the back of the car?
Because you're acting like this.
No, because I'm tired of y'all messing with me.
All right.
Come on. Let's
Okay, the tantrum has begun. If I paid all of my dues already towards that warrant, I would have proof that they have to check their own systems, and anything you could do to make it easier just makes you look better. This is supposed to be a simple, I can't pay, just ask me to leave. But now that you have an active warrant, they're going to detain you, and they're going to confirm if that warrant is active. So, but I just think it's so funny that they're throwing a temper tantrum like a 5-year-old. So to me, that tells me that they threw a lot of tantrums growing up and got their way because people just didn't have the patience. And this is what it leads to when you're an adult. You think you can get away with things if you just throw a big enough fit. The courts, the justice system, the police, they don't care. They will hog tie you and put you in the wrap. You going to jail.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll grab it. Thank you.
Who is this guy?
We're not gonna take you right now, okay? The warrant's not confirmed yet, okay? We're just gonna put you in my car, all right?
Listen, I don't want to get in a police car.
Just have a seat, okay? Just have a seat, all right? All right, just have a seat. Just have a
This
seat.
is not fair. This is not
Just have a
fair,
seat.
y'all.
All right.
This is not fair.
You are-
I want to stand outside the car.
Sit in the car.
I want to stand outside the
No,
car.
okay.
The way you're
I want to
acting.
stand outside the
Okay.
car.
Bid for control. You know, a lot of people when they spiral, they try and I'm trying to push to see if you're gonna give in. Sorry, cops are trained not to give in at all, and they're used to it. They're desensitized to the BS. Like, I'm seeing a huge pattern of as soon as somebody's telling them, we have to verify what you're saying. Are you knowingly causing a problem to try and distract from the fact that you're scamming? Or are you just dumb? Like, I have way more respect for if you know what you're doing is wrong and you're just putting on an act. I can't tell with this lady if it's an act or not. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Do you think this person is knowingly committing fraud and knowingly acting a fool? Or is this they're just not able to regulate their emotions at all in any given situation?
So based on
Y'all don't understand. Look how y'all doing me.
based on how you were acting towards us, we're just gonna put you in the car, okay? We're not taking you anywhere. You're just detained. You're not under arrest.
No.
Okay? All right.
No.
All right,
How
please.
can a warrant be active for I just got out of jail.
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's
I
dumb.
think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
think
Are
you're
you, like, medically speaking, are you like,
Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
are you, I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. I think, is she, do you think
Oh,
she's dumb?
That we can't explain you that because after I checked your information, they said there's a warrant out for arrest. That's all I know.
And you ran my information for what?
Yes, I did. Like I said,
Why?
every time when we make contact with somebody, we have to check their information. Okay? All right. So
No.
let's.
Sit in the car.
Okay.
No.
Okay. If you
No.
keep refused, then we are going to add another charge. Okay? You don't want another charge. All right? Okay. Just sit there. All right? We're not taking you anywhere yet. All right? So just chill.
You're being so patient.
Look, you have a warrant.
Hey, did you call another
I
unit?
have no warrant.
Yeah.
I don't have no warrant.
Just in case.
I don't have no
That's why
warrant.
we got to confirm it, okay? And our system is showing that you have a warrant, all right? But we want to confirm it
And I
because if
want
you don't have
people need to stop with me. This is not. I just went through this. I
Okay,
just went through this a month ago.
so let me explain that to you, okay?
I just went
So,
through
we check your information.
I just went through this
Okay.
though. I just went through this. And
Okay.
guess what? And guess what? I got upset and kicked their car. And when I bonded out, guess what? I didn't have no warrant. I didn't have no warrant. I didn't have no holds.
Okay, so, I mean, since you're in handcuff, I cannot ask you any questions. I can explain what I know, okay? You want to hear me out?
Yeah,
Or
I'm listening.
okay. So, like I said, we don't know anything about the warrant, okay? All we know.
I don't know nothing about the warrant.
Exactly. Okay, so.
You think I would have stayed around and waited for the police if I thought I had a warrant?
Okay, same with us. Okay, so we don't know nothing about the warrant. All we know is there is a warrant issued out for your arrest. Okay, that's all we know.
I just got.
Sly says subscribe. Subscribe. Had an Airbnb. Just got out of jail. Now you're going to a hotel, trying to get another room that you didn't pay for. I'm under the impression that there was no Airbnb. Like, they just said that because they don't want to admit where they were before. Which is fine. Keep your privacy. Or somebody else paid for that Airbnb for them.
Out of jail. I just got out of jail. Y'all allowing people to harass people with this radio frequency stuff. this, see, that's what I'm saying. And y'all keep.
Wait. Radio frequency stuff. You mean like a cell phone? I'm sorry. Are you mad that there's communication between jurisdictions? I mean, shit, I would be too. Your veneers is nice. Radio frequency stuff. You mean like text messages?
Y'all keep with me. Y'all keep me. Here's the thing. I swear to God, I'm gonna act a nut. If I go to jail, I'm gonna act. I'm sorry.
Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Y'all gonna have to me. I'm tired. I'm done playing these games. I'm tired. I'm tired.
We're just doing our job, okay?
Yes, you're not doing your job. Because when I call y'all and tell y'all people harassing me, y'all don't do. Y'all keep trying to arrest me. I'm here paying for room, and I'm going to jail.
We didn't say you are going to jail yet, okay? Like I said, we're confirming the warrant, okay? That's it.
That's usually how it goes. Once if you saying I got a warrant, I don't know what the warrant is. You don't know what the warrant is. I usually go to jail. Can I get some of my water? Thirsty as I am so pissed right now. Oh my God. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. I am going to cut a head. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna get more charges if I have to go to jail. I'm not going. I am going to be a tyrant because I'm tired of people with me. I'm spitting. I'm doing all that. I swear to God. 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 Because if y'all gonna stop with me. I just paid a bond last month. Came down here for a court case because of this same with Cobb County. And y'all think this is funny. Keep arresting people.
Well then. So what did we learn? You already are saying I'm going to add more charges to myself. I'm going to make this harder on myself. I'm going to spit. That's assaulting an officer. I'm going to act a nut. I'm sure more property damage. You know, it's like, how sorry am I supposed to feel for people when they can't control their own emotions? And these cops have been nothing but calm and respectful, just letting you know what's going on. People, if you're being detained, just remain calm until the cops have all of their information. I don't act a nut until I'm in the holding cell. Then I can have my mental breakdown, right? But until that point, I'm going to be as calm as possible, not to cause a problem for everyone handling me. Because it's really up to them, once I'm detained and handcuffed, how it's going to go. Just be patient, be calm, and usually if you keep your mouth shut, you're going to get out quick with nothing. On top of that, once you go see the judge, if you were calm and cooperative and cool, you know, you explain your case to them, they'll usually give you a lesser fine. The judge can do that if they see that you are a compliant human being. Because let's be completely honest too, if the warrant was in fact coming back as paid, dead, it just wasn't updated in their system, they would have let them go. Find another hotel, move on with your day. But because it's threats at that point, I'm gonna spit, I'm gonna crash out, I'm gonna act a nut, I'm gonna be a tyrant. These are all supposed to get the cops to say, hey, maybe we should let them go because they're so scary.
Not okay. This is not cool. Swear to God. I swear to God. Today. Because I don't have no money to keep bonding up out of jail over some dumb
Stop it. Get some help.
with me. You see, the same just happened. I paid for a room. I come in here, and she called the police on me, asking me to pay double for a room. And it's my issue. I'm the problem. Because when I dial 911, which I've been dialing off for the last 2 weeks, you don't come.
Step in there. Step in the car. All right, put your feet in the car. Put your feet in the car. Okay? Put your feet in the car.
Now you lost outdoor privileges to the cop car. You're doing the most right now. The absolute most for no reason. They're waiting on a phone call and you're just escalating and saying that you're the victim. Just sit down and keep on talking about how you're upset. Just sit down, look at your feet and be like, this is messed up. I don't like this. This is messed up. I really don't like this. How hard is that? You're not gonna get in trouble for doing that. Maybe ask the cop how his day's going. Just completely distract from the whole situation. Like, okay, I know you guys are doing your job. How's your day going? Like, can we just talk about, while you guys are getting your information, can we just talk about normal shit? Do you see any good movies lately? Some cops appreciate it, some of them hate it, you know. My little helper here doesn't know where he belongs. That's okay. We still love him.
Why?
Because you're cussing out loud. There's kids walking around the parking lot.
We're in a public place, okay?
So put your feet in the car.
Put your feet in the car.
Force you in the car.
All right?
Put your other foot
Put your foot in.
Can I sit right here?
No.
No, you cannot. All right. Put your foot in. Watch your knees. Watch your knees. Go ahead. Hey!
Oh!
Stop!
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Stop! Leave me alone!
They hit all 3 boxes. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna throw a tantrum. I'm gonna start breaking shit. All 3. We got 4 minutes left. All right. 5 minutes left. Let's see how it goes. Jesus Christ.
Leave me alone!
Stop! Stop!
Leave me alone! Stop! Leave me the alone!
Oh my God!
I told you!
Put up.
I told you!
Oh my
Stop!
God!
Before you put your legs on handcuffs, all right? Stop!
I'm sick of
Stop! Stop! Stop!
It's that
Stop.
guy again.
All right? You don't stop. I have to use this baton to hold on to your leg, okay? Stop.
What's that, brother?
Ugh.
Get on my nerves. I'm tired of y'all abusing me. Y'all.
All right. Hold it up.
This is where the Tasmanian devil shirt comes into play, I'm sure. What Looney Tune are you? Comment below.
We're up.
For what? I'm not doing nothing. Let me go.
Stop.
I'm not resisting. Leave me alone.
Stop.
I'm sitting still. I'm sitting still.
You need to sit still.
You're damaging government property, all right?
Okay, so when you damage government property, as long as I'm not putting my hands on y'all, y'all shouldn't be taking me out the car.
You're going to jail.
I don't give a take me to jail.
Hey, we can't just take you to jail like this. We need to calm you down.
Take me to jail, then. Take me to jail. I'm in the back of the car. So why are you here? Close the door. Take me to jail.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure it's because you're
Hey, hey, put on the seat.
What you think this is? Come on. Scoot. Scoot. Come on. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. See, we could share. I'll share my seat with you. You sweet baby. Yeah, all of this could have been avoided. Literally everything from trying to get in the car to the threats to the actual property damage and crashing out in the backseat of the car. All of that could have been avoided had you just breathed in, breathe out. This sucks. Breathe in, breathe out. I need to fix my anger problems. Breathe in, breathe out. I am right with God. God is right with me. It really looks like only you're against you right now.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Have a seat.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Calm down. Calm down. Have a nice ride.
I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Stop abusing me. Stop it. I get your baby.
All right. What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
I can't breathe.
You can't breathe?
I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
304 radio, submit a single 4. Subject is claiming that she cannot breathe. You gotta stop, alright? 304 radio, you can scan for the
Lovely. Something tells me that's why they didn't give her water, because she was already claiming I'm gonna spit. So why would we give you fuel? Wait until you're in a holding cell, then we'll give you some water.
She's like kicking all over the car, spitting all over me, you know.
What side is she sleeping on?
She is, yeah.
That window open over there?
This window? Oh, that window. Okay. All that spit. She broke something. She broke the camera. Yeah.
She was charged with obstruction of a law enforcement officer and criminal interference with government property.
How much sympathy do you give anybody when they're acting like a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum? Do you have to take responsibility for your own actions in society? You do have to pay for a lot of things, or you don't get a lot of things. If you guys want to see the whole video without me talking, I recommend you check out Arrest Flicks on their YouTube channel. They have some banger videos, definitely some bangers. And yeah, if you want to see more content, you know, drop in some recommendations below. Are we tired of looking at, you know, people in the wrong? Do we want to look at maybe cops in the wrong? I'm thinking about doing some To Catch a Predator videos. You know, if you have a preference, let me know and I can work it in to my next video coming up. Do you think the shirt was a dead giveaway or the hat? And hey man, I guess she got that free room for the night she was looking for. It's just not a good rated one when the food's terrible. Hit that little bell icon. Hit that little thumbs up for me. Maybe send in your thoughts. Goodbye.